Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another Turkish coffee cup guidance session. This is going to be a reading for December 2021 for the sign of Aries. I wanted to say happy holidays to all of you. We are at the end of the year. We are very close to start the new year. I hope that this holiday season brings you a lot of health, happiness, and prosperity, and you enjoy this time with your family and your loved ones. Um, I've decided to basically start this series for December a little bit earlier, just because some people might be on vacation, they might take some time off, and then they're then you might want to have this reading earlier so that you kind of know what you can expect in December, what guidances you can hear from the energies, from the angels, from the masters for this month. And I also want to thank you all for supporting my channel during this year 2021 with sharing my channel, subscribing, and giving me lovely comments. I hope that it has been useful for you. And I do hope that in the coming year, I can also provide guidance. And if only one person can find some direction in their loneliness, in their dark moments, that's enough for me. With that, I just want you to take a deep breath, focus, set your intention, maybe be thankful for the whole thing, for the whole year that we passed, good or bad, up and down, lonely or with our loved ones. Here we are, and let's wish good wishes for each other. And with that, set your intention for this reading, and let's see what's coming for December 2021. Remember, this is going to be basically a guidance session. This is not by all at all like a prediction. I'm not predicting. It's mostly like a guidance. Okay, my dear Aries. Actually, I see someone might be leaving a situation, a toxic situation. You might decide to leave a job, I don't know, a family member, a partnership, somewhere which is very toxic for you. You might have been there for a long time. I somehow see an energy of a female who is toxic by her words, by her action, by her behavior. It might even be hidden and you might not know. It might come clear to you. You might have cried about this. Someone has been trying to put steps on your toes. Maybe this is a situation that at work or somewhere you have this feeling that they have been stepping on your toes and it's just toxic. This is what I can say. There might have been a clash, but you find a way to get rid of this situation and release yourself, which is very a good decision to do. I mean, we can see how this evolves in the reading, but it's good for you to leave what I saw just there. So let's continue the reading. Yeah, I see that help is coming for some of you. I see like an emergency helicopter that comes to in an emergency situation to survive people. I see that kind of situation. There will be some help coming for you, like an emergency kind of thing. It could be like in your life, as I said, you are at a place that you need to resolve something which is toxic for you, which is not pleasant, and someone or some situation, maybe it's not even clear to you who's the root of the problem, who's the source of problem, but all of a sudden like it comes clear that, oh, this is the source of problem. Or someone comes and you know what's the problem, but there's no help, but someone out of the blue comes and helps you. For some of you, it might be that really like you might hear about an emergency situation that they bring someone to a hospital or transfer someone using a helicopter, maybe a natural disaster or something that you hear about it. I just see an emergency helicopter. It is positive. Anyways, it will be helping the situation and resolves the chaos. So that's good. If you, by any chance, are a pilot in a helicopter, be careful about the weather condition if you're flying somewhere remote or like it's for the first time. For a lot of you, as I said, you're removing yourself from a situation, you're detaching, but there's a little bit of aftermath. Like even if after you leave, you might hear some attacks, for example. You might hear some things about them still, but you just don't care. You're very well protected, you're very well equipped, you can start your life, you can start without them, you can start without that job, you can survive without that people, so you don't need to be dependent on them. And I see people are already welcoming you in a new place, wherever you're going. Is it's a job, a family, and you're building a new tree. You might even have kids at this new location, or it could be a kid, a baby, or it's just that you'll have new projects that you need to take care. You will be busy in your new life. It might happen around the Christmas day. Something might happen. Be careful if you're going to somewhere very cold, or where you live is very cold, specifically if you have a baby. Just be careful with the health condition. It might be very windy and cold, so don't stay outside for a long time. I also see that the situation in general is coming easier. I see that by the end of this year, you might have resolved a lot. You might have faced a lot of challenges during 2021, and hopefully by now you are on the right track. You know what you're doing, and things have been figured out and sorted out. That's good. You have found your way. Things like the roadmap is clear for you. Now you can basically find the way, and you don't need to ask people. Everything that was somehow unclear to you is now going to be clear, and it's easy for you to find out the rest of the journey. It's like now you know how to read a map. Like, that's what I can say. I see a heart. I see two people actually kissing. There is love and romance for some of you. I see that you are getting into a relationship. It's mostly for, this shows me a romantic relationship and love. And when someone is looking from outside and they're jealous, it could be that you had an ex that they're still following you on social media, or they're watching you, or someone else, your person might have had an ex. Someone is watching you, like jealously, like not just out of curiosity. They're not happy, or they look shocked or jealous that you could achieve this. Again, if you were in a toxic situation and you remove yourself, that person or their family, they don't believe that, oh, like how come he or she could get such a wonderful relationship after a short time. You will. And I see a crown on your head. You'll be very happy. You'll be crowned in a new life. Someone who basically understands you, and you deserve them, and they deserve you. And I see the infinity symbol here. This love, for those of you who are getting to engage, or I don't know, you're getting together, it's a very good sign, and you'll be together for a long time. Just I don't know, if you believe in astrology, maybe you want to check the time that you want to get married. If you care, maybe you don't want it around the time that Venus is retrograding. Maybe you can kind of postpone the official wedding, but I see that you're enjoying yourselves. You might receive something from Gucci or Chanel as a Christmas gift. I just saw the sign here, so you might give that to someone, or you might basically receive that. For some of you, you'll have a baby, or your infertility problems comes to an end. For some of you, you might find your home and you go to your homeland, or you find a way to handle a situation at home, or something that has been bothering you for a long time. There is going to be a productive time. I see letter M a few times. Maybe that person who's toxic has letter M in their somewhere in their name. But again, I see that you are very well capable of making your decision and stand strongly in front of all the negativity. It will be both, how can I say, mentally and physically. You're very strong, and you're able to resist. You're able to stop people. I see that you're standing there with a stop sign. You are able to stop the negativity and release it from your life. If you're scared from something or someone, like if you're scared that, what if this person comes back to me, or this happen, don't be scared. And if you have some kind of thoughts that bothers you, just put a stop sign on them. Tell them, like, put your hand in front of your, kind of like stopping someone, or just have a stop sign in your head and just block the negativity that comes into your head for anything. Any kind of idea, or anything that comes to your head which is bothering you and scares you. Is specifically, I see someone with a stop sign. You might be stopped, like someone might show you a stop sign, but for you in this situation, with what I've seen here, this I will tell you that this is you, that you can block negative people, negative energies, negativities in your head. Someone might buy a very fancy car. You might buy a Tesla, or you might, if you have a Tesla, you might hear about something about it. They might kind of have a recall or something. With an electric car, they might want you to come and exchange your car or something like that. Maybe your lease is up, you get a new one. For some, for just a fraction of you, there might be a car accident with a Tesla. So be careful if you have an expensive car. I don't know, be careful, or I don't know, just be careful with your driving. I see a little crash. It's not that bad. For some of you, you might have an argument or I don't know, you might, in your head, you are deciding if I should buy an electric car or like I don't know, a car that operates with gas. So this comes like the vehicles are in the picture. Maybe some of you, for the new year, you want to buy a new car and you're debating which one to buy. I see polar bears. Something is in danger. Something is like very precious but is in danger. Maybe it's someone around you, someone in your family, or something precious that you have. You kind of know that you have to protect it. You kind of know that there is a need for them to be helped. So again, that's for some of you. There's a very happy news. I see someone joyful, very joyful. You will hear, some will hear something very happy about their family. They might rush back to home or to their family, or they might bring something very happy home. Something about a very happy and auspicious situation and your home and foundation and your homeland. For some of you, from the darkness, from the heart of the darkness, wherever you are, whatever it is related to, there will be a good news. Something will come to you that it will end all the darkness for you. I see a couple going on a journey or on a trip, and they have hats they have cute hats. Maybe you were somewhere that you need to put on hats or scarf, I don't know, but I see a couple like sightseeing and going seeing. I see somehow India, or I don't know, somewhere like that. It's very nice. You might be saving some money. Someone or some of your savings is used to go on a journey, on a trip, which is very well spent, and you enjoy a lot. I see the kind of an image of the Beauty and the Beast. Somehow it might relate to some of you. I don't know, maybe you're in a relationship that it looks like Beauty and the Beast, or you might buy something with that, I don't know, animation style or something like that. I don't know. You will have, in a bigger picture, you will have control over your life. I see that for a lot of you. I said it before, but I see it again. If you had a hard year, 2021, whatever happened, in the end, I see you are in control. Whatever has been going on, you were able to basically control the situation, or now you are able to control the situation. Even if it was slipping or falling apart, many times your life was falling apart, or there was a lot of things that you had to control and you didn't have 100% control. You managed to grab it together. You managed to hold it together. If it was lack of money, if it was being sick, if it was not having your family around you, whatever it was, not having a job, you managed to survive. And that's the most important thing. And now with that, you'll be able to move to the next year. And that's very good. I see you on the right track, as I said. Yeah, you're able to fix the problems. I see a lot of sign for that shows me light is coming into the dark. Hope is coming into the situation. And whatever you are doing, I see a power for you. Somehow I see that you will be very powerful. Something will give you a lot of confidence, and people are watching you, and you are confident. Maybe even you're confident. Maybe before you were not that much confident, but somehow you managed to hold yourself together. Some of you might need to go to check your eyes. Maybe it's a time to go and do the annual checkup. It might be due. Someone is eating a chocolate croissant, or you'll eat a lot of croissant. I see kind of those croissants that they sell in Paris, so this is really nice. Someone is missing you, or you are missing someone. Someone might have heard that their loved ones, they can't go see them for the holidays, and they're very upset. Olive oil, I see olive oil, and someone from those countries, Italy, Spain, Greece, maybe Iran maybe is watching, and I know that they have good olive oils. There might be a love story with olive oil. I don't know, maybe you travel somewhere like that and there's a love story. Be careful about your cat. They might get wet and get sick. If you have a cat at home, and if you're leaving for holidays, be careful where you put them and who's taking care of them. Maybe in the cat or pet daycare, they're not taking care of them that well. Work on your sleep. I see you can sleep well if you work on that. If those of you who have sleep problems, you can work on that. It's easy to fix. Someone is smoking a pipe. You might buy someone a pipe as a Christmas gift, or someone might give you a pipe, or you might stop smoking, or you might start smoking. But whatever it is, I see your life very dynamic. Everything is good. The highlight of your reading is that you're getting out of a toxic situation. Wow, this is beautiful. I see that number one, money is coming. Money is flowing. I don't know if you can see, but it's like a waterfall of money. That it's just chains of bags of gold I see is coming to you. Look, it's like when a helicopter comes to survive someone and then they throw that chain so that you can grab it and they can take you up. That chain is with gold and with bags of money. So if you are in a hard financial situation right now, help is coming. Help is on its way, and you will be protected. That's for sure. I see that financial abundance is coming. As I said, you might have managed really hardly, and it might have been very difficult to manage during 2021. But now it's a different story. I see a lot of abundance for you. Yeah, definitely help is on the way. I see someone playing. Maybe you go to the dog park, or to the pet. You take your pets to the park. That's very good. You might enjoy a lot. You might see people. You might chat, and actually, you might find a friend there. Or for those of you who don't have a job or don't have a relationship, something might start there where you like related to your pet. For some of you, again, I see your dog here. If you start a relationship, it's going to be very loyal. Um, you might get married, and some of you might have to leave your pet with your parents, or with someone, but I see that your pet will be very upset. Maybe you have to move because you got married and somehow you can't take them with you, but they will be very upset. Or maybe you have to leave a very loyal person behind. Again, I see the energy of those kind of like India, Middle Eastern countries. I see them here. Maybe you go visit there. You will have a visit, because I see you will buy something traditional from those countries, which is very nice. Maybe there's some kind of decoration, or even Greece. Um, that's really nice. I see good energy with that. That brings you bring that back to your home, and it has a lot of positive energy added to your decoration in home, or somehow it's very beautiful. For some of you, maybe it's from Greece. I don't know. You buy some kind of statue of a goddess. I see a statue of a goddess that has a water, like the how can I say, like the sign of Aquarius that have water. They have water in their hand, but the statue is a female, something like that. Maybe an Aquarius, a female Aquarius, comes to your life and changes your life dramatically. If you're a male, you might have a very strong woman. You might meet a strong woman who's an Aquarius, and that woman might change your life. They might shape your life, and maybe they're at work, or I don't know, in love relationship or situation. They might impressively change your life. Yeah, I see the energy of pets. A lot of playfulness with the pets. You might be somehow pets might do some stuff at home that might make you angry. I see a big ship going. Your ships are going to be in a row, and your ships are going to be moving in the right direction. Actually, I see wealth for you. But again, those countries like Middle East, India, Indonesia, those regions are in your reading. I don't know if you have trade or commerce or something about that. I don't know. I see a female with 2 kids. That person needs to be protected. If you can protect them, if you know them in your family or around your loved ones, they might need some help. Maybe even with money, if you can help them. I see a lot of energy of the angels. This is great. I see some people are taking themselves to the end of the line, like in a marathon, that they are doing their best to get to the finish line, and they will, you will. And maybe you're, as I said many times, because I saw it many times, you're tired, destroyed, exhausted, but you make it to the finish line, and that's a very good news. And after that, I see a lot of openings and a lot of light and good news for you. Some of you really have survived this year. Be careful with the electronics at your home. Maybe you buy a home, or you go to a place that there is a problem with the plugs. Maybe you go somewhere like in Europe and you have American plugs and you'd have to buy, I mean, I don't know, your devices don't work, or maybe there is a mechanical or electrical problem with a plug, so that might be dangerous. Just be careful. I don't know, I had to tell you that. I see letter P. Someone with the letter P might have a lot of problems around their life, and I see a stack of locks that they need keys. So this person might need a lot of problems. They might have a lot of problems, and they might need help. Other than that, I can say that this P represents past. So if you, in the past, you had a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of locks and difficulties, leave them in the past. Just put those locks with the past. If it was with a relationship, with love, whatever it was, leave it in the past and move forward. It's a good time to leave them, to look at, I don't know if you can see that this person is just leaving and they have turned their back and they're just going forward to the future. The message for you is move forward to the future. All the toxicity of the people and situations need to be resolved. If you have lost people in this year, and it has been hard, it has been a burden on you, you need to move forward, and you need to live your life. Life is going, and they're watching you from the other side. And I can say, at least I see two individuals who have passed, and they're watching you and they're wishing you well. They want you to live your life, they want you to enjoy your life, and they will give you something. The energies, the universe, to replace these people who have lost, who have gone from your life, they will send you, the universe will send you someone or something. It could be a baby, it could be a love, a new love, it could be a new job who makes you busy. Something will be compensated to you. You will be reimbursed for the losses that you have. Put the past in the past. Just stick to the future. Look into the future. Be hopeful to the future. And I see someone is talking to you, and you need to listen. I see an energy of an older male who's talking to you. It could be the spirit of your grandfathers, your ancestors, or your father, anyone who has passed. Maybe I don't know, a teacher, someone that you believed in, or they really loved you, and they might give you something this holiday season. It might be spiritual, it might be an opening to your sadnesses, it might be someone who comes into your life. A light will be shining in to your problems, that's for sure. And I see that you have to let go again. You have to let the current flow of present wash the past, and let's see how future is coming into a shape for you. I see flowers for you. Good news is coming. And I see again an energy of a man, an older man in your cup very strongly. Yeah, the message for you, the guidance I can tell you is that let the flow of present wash the past. Okay, my dear Aries, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Let me know in comments. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope that you have a very safe and joyous holidays. I hope that wherever you are, you're happy and healthy. And that I appreciate your support to my channel. Thank you so much, and stay blessed.